living around egomaniacs is exhausting, and I'm in a large concentration of egomaniacs. This is Las Cruces, New Mexico, and that's NASA and White Sands Missile Range. Egomaniacs, big timer, shit. And there's in Cochise County in Fort Huachuca. That's the Wi-Fi. That's the put stuff up in space, and that's the we'll blow you all up if we can't fuck you in the head with our money. So it's like, oh gosh, Jesus, this time you gave me a mountain. No, I'm fine. I do like Marty Robbins songs. My woman, my wife. That's a good one. Yeah, you gave me a mountain. That's a good one too. But they're limericks based off of archaic and mythological perception of religion. That how many people in the world claim to be religious but act nothing like the people that they base their religious beliefs upon. Okay, lots of people say they're Christians, but who's acting like Jesus Christ? Hi, I'm acting like Jesus Christ. You're not a Christian. You don't believe Jesus is our God. No, I don't believe I'm your God. You're wackadoodles. But, and how many people say, I'm a Muslim, and they're nothing like Muhammad of Mecca. I was watching the Emirates thing last night. These girls wearing hijabs and everything. It's like, they're nothing like Muhammad and Khadijah. Don't you believe it? Right? They may look like Esther, but they don't act like Esther. Right? Oh, eventually, it's like that whole thing I told you the other day with Big Bang Theory, who could resist that face? Well, eventually that face talks. Molly Quorum, she's so cute. She talks. The sweet science of boxing, beating the hell out of each other for entertainment, for money, with these two idiots. If it drew attention to Dolores Burr, I'd beat the shit out of Shannon Sharp and Stephen A. Smith at the same time. Okay? Do you understand? Okay. To get the children to live the Lord's Prayer. Yes. Okay. But it's not going to happen because I'm in the military corridor of the egomaniacs of this great scientific community that's going to rule the world, right? So I'm like, okay, well, I'm right where I need to be. I'm not militia. I'm the Messiah. Messiah at the center. Okay. This is the epicenter of military genocidal operations. So, right where the books say early bird will be. So I'm right here. You know what's the nice thing about it, though, too, is this morning I sat and thought about it, because last night I couldn't sleep because it's playing out fucking U-turn in my head, which was driving me nuts because that movie is insane. And then it went to Selena, and I'm like, Max, could you talk to your mom, get her to live the Lord's Prayer, Max? Emmy? Max, Emmy, please, please. Merry Christmas, everybody. Give. Give your life to the Lord. Celebrate Christmas year round, right? Max, Emmy, please. I don't know if I can reach them. They've gotten older and the Wi-Fi, they're in the same thing. Jennifer gave me that. And she, you're mad at everybody else. Yeah, but my family's not billionaires. So, going to, I don't mind them switching sides and something about where they believe in. But when you're running down our country, boss, you're working on the fighting side of me. Running down a way of life our fighting men have fought and died to keep. Okay, Jesus, is there anyone that's a Christian in the United States of America besides me? And my son, I'm pretty sure he is. Okay, Patrick and me, okay, it's two Christians, and I'm in the epicenter, and I happen to be the one in spirit that's Adam, Moses, David, Jesus, John, that's their God. So I get it. Oh, look. Chemtrails from airplanes flying in and out of El Paso. We need your money. Oh, boy. Sucks, don't it? All right? So it's pretty stupid. It's very stupid. But I get it. I understand it. I understand the behaviors, it's egomaniacs. So basically what they're doing is because Kripke and Sheldon don't have pleasing enough personalities to sell genocidal operations, okay, they get people and they play their egos. And then they turn them into the spokesmen for the group. So you have Mark Zuckerberg, Jeff Bezos, and Bill Gates, and Elon Musk. Okay. They're the spokespeople for the group. And then they play their egos. And then, well, I got it from watching Jeff. Jeff's has some insecurities because of his awkwardness of not being the best jock and not being, Tom Brady quarterback face and stuff like that. But he wants us all to be comfortable, and he wants to be a genius. And then, and then there's the Mangione kid too, because the lawyer lady, he's obviously a genius. It's like, obviously. Well, he went to an Ivy League school, which trains people to be the leaders in genocide to maintain the status quo over economics. So he's obviously a genius, right? And why is it? Well, if somehow his HMO got screwed up and he got mine and my mom's instead of his. And he doesn't get stem cell research or something or whatever to cure the problem in his back so he can fuck. And since he can't fuck, he's pissed off. So he shot a CEO to draw attention to himself. Wait a minute, I'm a rich person. I'm the same HMO as the poor people. Oh, we screwed up. We're sorry. You got Parsons' HMO. There's yours. Oh, good. I'll be fucking by in a month. Yes, there you go. Well, he's too cute not to be fucking, isn't he? Hey, go ask out one of those girls that brought in that big trophy that they were all having trouble lifting last night on the basketball game for make-believe money. Right? I'm like watching these people going, they do know. Yeah, okay. I don't think most people know that I'm the Messiah and I watch TV. I think it's just probably the scientific community around here and some of the locals that, through word of mouth. It's entirely tangible. Janos Sapakumbo doesn't know I exist. Dame Leonard, yeah, it's entirely tangible. Stephen A. Smith and Shannon Sharp, yeah. Well, I sit there and I say, why else would you be that stupid? It's like, well, my family talks that way right in front of me. It's stupid. You do know I'm the Messiah. No, you're not the Messiah. You're not God. The Messiah is the one who teaches Caesar and Pharaoh and Nebuchadnezzar that they're not God, that God's omniscient, omnipotent, and I'm the perfect messenger of perfect faith and perfect God. I'm the Messiah. No, you're not. Okay, it's you then. Okay, well, you go do it because I'm fucking tired and these people are mean. They will fuck your wife and pass it around on chat rooms and everybody will laugh at you to see if you'll go off and kill everybody with your bare hands like Samson or David. And you don't? Why? Well, because life's eternal, grace is infinite. And if you can use their technology to isolate, contain, and stop them so we can all live the Lord's Prayer in the most peaceful form fashion, that's how you're going to perform the apocalypse. See why I'm the Messiah and you're not? See why I can withstand torture that you can't? Okay. And I'm not vain, so I won't sit there and go, I was really hot and fun to have sex with. I really was. Now I'm, if you could see my body, okay, and my shriveled up genitalia because of all the chemical poisoning, compared to what I looked like in 2013 or 17, you'd be like, oh my God, you'd cry like the little Japanese ladies. Like, he was so beautiful, and he's the only one that gets up to save all your children from becoming murderers or being murdered. And you let them do that to his body? He looks like Uncle Fester. And you're having sex with, the guy who plays Craven. And he's the one who gets girls raped to death in brothels in Juarez and people like him and old Tyler Sheridan. It's like he's all swollen. Yeah. You do know he's a brain chemical that lets little girls raped to death in brothels in Juarez. You still want to have a part in his movie and make lots of money and be sexy? Okay. See, they talk, so I held on us talking. Guys, Peregrine Took, it'd be better if you just didn't say a word. I have to teach the technology to protect people from growing up to be people like you. We don't need another Nicole Kidman movie. No, there are Nicole Kidman movies enough to last, just like Doris Day movies. And I sat and watched Under the Light of the Silver Moon, and it was quite charming. Archaic as hell, but very charming. And I was with the French lady. It is funny. And she was pretty. French accent too. Woo. Everybody, when they're speaking English, is better than when they're speaking French. Why? Because when they're speaking French, they're being condescending and abrasive a lot of the times because they speak French better than you. It's like, yeah, but I like the way you speak English with a French accent, so let's do that. Okay. Me? I like Brazilian too. Yeah, I'm with the lady on the Cheerios commercials too. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. In the Brazilian accents. Yes. Yeah. Me too. But that's just a physical thing. that triggers some kind of brain activity through sexual reproduction because we want to stay alive because we're tired of being murdered off the face of the planet. So we obsessed with Cheerios. I appreciate it if you mix in a little Apjacks with it too. Thank you. Okay. And then you wonder why Sheldon made up that game, fight, eat, or befriend, because it's like, okay, or kill. Was it kill? No, it was fight, eat, or befriend. Okay. Never mind. Okay. So I thought it was fight, kill, and it's not. Okay. So it's fight. Well, killing is eating. Eating is killing. When it becomes the fish, you're killing it. So which one are you going to kill to live and fight the other one because you think it's going to eat what you're going to eat, and then befriend the other so you can go around, hey, let's go fight this other guy, eat that. Okay, so let's go fight all the herbs and be friends with all the South Koreans so we can kill all the chickens. Wait, it's aquatic. Okay, well, there are no mer people, guys. That's all made up bullshit. We don't need another Cole Kidman movie or Jason Momoa movie for that matter. Okay, I'm intelligent. Okay, guys, let's load this up. All right, no, I had a lot of things in my brain. Oof. I'm just gonna, hunker down here and focus on me shifting the technology. Because when the technology shifts, if aggressive rich people, their technology says, no, you can't do this. You can't Bitcoin this. You can't crypto this. You can't purchase this to go kill these people. You can't do that. If it locks them in their rooms, you didn't charge a protein shake. No, you're going to go mass murder people by manipulating them with money and technology. So I'm going to lock the doors. We've come up with ways to exterminate you right here in your own safe house. Hey, it took a lot of careful planning, but hey, we put together 3 draft picks, 3 first-round draft picks, 2 guys like that. We want Shanahan to turn Williams into the top quarterback because Chicago needs a marketable team because of the large economy and the merchandising. Okay, I'm just being facetious. I know. Okay. I love you, man. We'll talk later today. All right, peace.